Relax your hands down. Nice, long, deep breathing again. Slowly open your eyes.
How many of you ever have done a yoga? All of you? How many days I'm teaching here? Today only? One day? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And just to warm you up a little bit, put you in hypnosis, take your bad sector of stem of the brain, rotate your fear, get rid of it, resubstitute with vitality and let you go home. Simple. So you can start your life again. Because basically, what is happening to us in America is a very simple thing. There's nothing you can do now except therapies. And you all look very pretty, but I know from all these years your life is inside very empty. And everybody's complaining very heavily. And it is true. We do not have vitality to face the pressure. Life is not simple anymore. It's not just you take a steak and potato and keep going and drink bourbon and run kettles, and that's not available now. Life is very difficult. And food is not good, and inner vitality is not right, pressure of circumstances too much. Almost everybody is divorced or on the verge of divorce, and those who have made up their life is not happy. Children suffering. I go through it every day. I see society as it is. I see your pain, I see your players. But I do see one thing which you don't see, the numbness you have developed. Because you don't have intuition, you have everything else. And the intuition is what you need. There's a fear of tomorrow. Forget about the memory of yesterday, there's a fear of tomorrow. But you know, funny part, there's nothing to fear tomorrow, because when tomorrow will become today, then you will face it. So there's no need of fearing tomorrow. But we all do fear. And everybody has his own history. And when I counsel people and you put them into trance and ship them into the reality, it is either my mom did me wrong, or my papa did me wrong, or my uncle did me wrong, or my aunt did me wrong. Sometimes I laugh. All those people did wrong, but when you are going to do right? There has to be some day when you have to handle your life without blaming. Your problem in life is double false. One is you blame, second is you claim. I want this, I want this. Deserve? Don't desire. Have vitality, go ahead, get it. Nobody is stopping you. I came in the United States with $35, I have them as they were. I worked, I got it. You work, you'll get it. You do two processes in life. One is the fear. Fear process is don't. And the other is your invocation process. You must do this. You must look like this. You must have like this. And actually both don't work. You have to be you now, tomorrow, in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. All you have is you. Nobody can give you anything. Neither a spiritual teacher can give you anything, and not you can give yourself anything, because if a spiritual teacher does not relate to your spirit and you do not relate to your spirit, things won't click. It won't happen. Your philosophy is useless and your thoughts are worthless if you do not put your spirit behind. And you are locked by your fears. Let us see what we do, okay? Talk is, you can read a book somewhere. Talk won't work, walk, and I'm not a very talking. Once in a while I get in a mood, I do talk and write a poetry or something like that. But normally I believe, let's get it done. You came here with a hope that I'll deliver. I was told here that I'm teach a class tonight. Normally I come here to relax. I have taught a lot. I have not reached a stage yet now I need to do anything. I live in my own ecstasy, enjoy my life. But sometimes I feel the human pain. Young people suffering, old people suffering. So it makes to participate in a way. This class which I am teaching is simply trans-hypnosis of periscope. In a parapsychology they call it cleaning the garbage. Normally these days I teach professional psychologists and etc., etc. Because they suffer a lot. And you can afford them for $250 a class and 1 hour and and then you go through all this cycle. But let's do it right. How much time we have? Hour or two? Huh? Anybody has a babysitter at home, they have to run at a specific time? These are kind of problems you come with. Yeah, you come here to teach it from a... If you don't call me a teacher or a master, I will be very glad, but at least I'm a very professionally qualified person. But you have your babysitter problem at home. I got to go at such and such hour. All right, folks, let's do. Take this hand and put it just like this, as you are taking an oath. Right? That you can do? Is easy. I'm going to mess you up and I'm going to tell you how weak you are in your own psyche. Forget about your challenges and your faces and what you say. But I'm telling you how the human body works. Simple. Just put your hand here and sit straight like uptight, righteous guy. Right? Got it? And you know this hand, move it fast. And don't move your body. Only hand, just like this. See how fast I am? And try to control your body. Fast, fast. You are invoking your parasympathetic nerve system and your glandular system, and your motor system in your brain in the medulla is going to put a pressure on your pituitary. That's all simple science is. But you got to move fast. Had I been a Catholic, I'd say do 5,000 Hail Marys And if I had been a Hare Krishna, I would have told you to japa, which you don't understand. So I have to tell you psychologically, but I'm doing it the same thing. Hand has to be very tight. This hand has to just do this. A circle it has to create a indifferent electromagnetic circle to which your body will start reacting in exactly 5 minutes. And keep your hand straight. Don't mess up. Do yourself a favor, I mean, say, that's okay. Move fast, don't cheat. Be conscious, be honest, and do as best you can do. That's a simple thing. It's just, and it'll mess you up in a minute or so, and then it will onward will be a problem. But you must understand, with that problem, your own problem will be gone. Can you believe this simple thing can do more psychological effect than all the hibernation you do behind in your subconscious? Nah, this is not, this is it. You know, not like this, no. This way. It's simple, it's a simple same angle. Do it as I do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It's not a big artwork that you have to do. You have 3 systems in the nerves parapsychologically, and your motions are controlled by your nerve system, and that is in your brain. And the neuron in the brain can control you. Otherwise, you are pricelessly worthless. If you cannot come with the answer in exactly 1/30th of a second, you cannot click that fast, you lose the game of life, doesn't matter who you are. In 1 second, you must solve 3 riddles of life, face 3 challenges. That's how short time you have at disposal. So if you move fast that hand which is supposed to move, it will invigorate the brain cells. The motor will work at your command. Normally you will work at your own speed, which we don't need. Your speed is after every 10 actions you commit 7 mistakes. After 11 challenges or questions, you get frustrated. These are your national figures, I'm just not making it up. So we want to get rid of this frustration out of our body, out of our mind, out of our subconscious. We want to clean ourselves tonight so that you can be comfortable. Move fast. What try to for a few minutes become kind of lunatic? Just do it one-pointedly and just move. And your body will start hurting, your spine will start hurting basically. That's how bad it will be if you do it right. Don't start breathing so fast, it takes time. Come on, move. Too fat. One side is still, other side is moving. So we are creating an electromagnetic imbalance in our left and right body, and we are asking the brain to readjust itself, which normally you don't do. You do everything together. It's not something you're doing a miracle, you're just invocating. You're doing right, but don't breathe. There's no need of heavy breathing. I want you to provoke your nervous system. Now with the breath you will get help. Come on, let us do it. You know, I teach in LA, those Hollywood people know there is only one chance. They come to the class, they just do it, get out. But they have an experience. They work for a long time. But you are new, right? Majority of you. Come on, work hard. Hey, put out some work. If your aura won't change, I won't stop. I need a change. I have a God-given gift, I can see it clear. So basically you've got to come out to a certain standard. And then I'll let you go to the next. Otherwise, keep on, I'll be sitting here 1 o'clock in the morning. You don't put your effort, I'll sit, watch. Because I have to deliver. I'm not going to leave this room, just leave you as you are. That's not my way of workshop. No. I didn't become very internationally popular by talking, I deliver. So come on folks, let's work hard. There's only one night. Suffer now, you already paid, isn't it? So why don't you get best out of your money? Come on, now get mad a little bit. Get angry at me if nobody else is around. And get the anger out now. Start getting your hidden anger out. Yeah, you are just getting to pink, and I did red, but you didn't make it. All right, let's do it. Get a little angry, a little frustrated and angry. That's all I need. And if you can use abusive language, it is too religious to do it, but do it silently, mentally. Don't start calling names outside. That's not decent in our society. Though our movies have nothing but every abuse in the world. Come on, move now angrily. Fake it. I know you are all angry inside, but you don't want to show it. But if you fake it, that gives you a way out. That's why people bourbon on the rock they drink so they can say anything they want and then say, I was drunk. That's all it is. You have to first get rid of the garbage out of the system before we get into deep trance and find ourselves the player which we are born as human. Move. Some are doing pretty good, and some are just lazy. It's quite a mixture here. See, make a point. Let's all get angry and let us move angrily. For exactly you have 1 more minute, that's it. I can't extend the time. And I'll feel very frustrated if by the end of the class I still not see you very clear. All right, now inhale deep, hold the breath, and keep doing what you are doing. Hold the breath inside and do it fast and harder. Breathe out. Yeah, now you are learning. Breathe in, hold, and move faster. You are rebuilding yourself by this, and let it go. Breathe in. Very good. Hold tight. Move fast. Let the vitality move in the system. Give a chance. You don't want a cancer, this is the best way to avoid it. Let it go. Breathe in again. Keep going. Hold, keep going. Change your blood chemistry right now by your own power. Don't wait for the doctors. Move. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold tight. Move fast. Relax. You should understand, if the blood chemistry of you is original that of a baby, you cannot have any disease. Or, glands are the guardian of health. And if your glandular system secretes properly in your body, you can never be unhealthy. The best book on the glandular system is by Roja Krishna. There's a Christian order. They wrote a book long, long time ago. It's called Glands. I recommend everybody to read it. That's the best book you can get. It's $2, $3. It won't hurt, but keep it in your hand and handy and read that book. That will tell you how messed up you are and how much vitality have you inside. And it's a very, very old book, and it's a good study. And it will help you rather than getting a facelift and eating all the vitamins in the world and messing up your system. You can very well understand what your glands can do. Your whole body is based on your glandular system. Glands are your guardian of your health. If the glandular secretion is not all right and the blood chemistry is not okay, your working organs will not get the vitality and you get weak. And normally we call old age. But unfortunately, sometimes you are very young and you can't do it. Now, these two fingers, you understand? Sit like this. I'm asking you something very funny for which every American is very, very divergently don't want to do it. You know? Tighten here and move. That shows your stomach. I'm working on the inner lining of the stomach. It will. No, this, look, come on, be with me. Don't you understand you want to be healthy? And that's what I'm going to spend night on. Put it here, tighten, this elbow tights here. Move like this tight. If I want to separate your finger or hand, I should not be in a position to do it. Like this, and then move. It's very difficult. You're doing it so easy as a joke. And you will see the pressure here. Move. Slowly and tightly. You know, all these mudra in yoga and all system is just to get the body into energy system. There's nothing wrong in it. Tight. Movement should be tight and very controlled and very uniform. And if you put your elbow tight with your skeleton, this rib cage, you will find the pressure on the stomach is natural to do. And that is Agan Granthi. You know what that means? Heat. To digest, to live, to breathe, to survive, to renew, everything. Move very slowly and very strongly, absolutely within the control. Normally when people go for spiritual class, they go to a teacher, they listen to a talk, they come home, and then watch TV or Playboy channel. That's the American way to digest spirituality. But here you have to go work. Work with me, we'll make it. Now please lock your hands like this. Inhale deep and pull it. Hold the breath and pull tight, strongly. Hold the breath. Give your rib cage a chance of expansion. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Pull tight. Adjust your rib cage. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Pull. Relax. I'm just doing the primary duty to fix you up till I go prepare you for a wonderful class. So bear with me for those few basic exercises so you may be competent to handle the energy. Now, sit down like this and put your hands here and just flex your elbows. Nothing, flex your elbow. That will release your all vertebras in the neck, C1 to C7. Yep. Yeah, up and down. And by the way, if you do it at home, this exercise, you will not have a heart attack. Doesn't matter what your age is. Come on, shoulder up and shoulder down, shoulder up and shoulder, straighten out. Flex your elbow powerfully and get faster. You're all young people, you're not 92-year-old, are you? Move, move. You know, India, we make everything religion. If we do it, we'll say, har, 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 har. People think it's religious, actually the exercise to stimulate the entire system. Move fast. You'll get tired fast, that I know, but damn it, just move. You have to go with me through hypnosis. How are you going to go do that? If you do not stimulate your entire system and get to a certain level that you can handle it. Faster, faster. It doesn't cause a heart attack, it saves us forever. It's the best exercise. If a woman does that, she won't get breast cancer. Can you believe that? You think it's a joke? No, it is not. You guys don't exercise properly, get in trouble. Move, move. Here's a different movie theater. Here's you move and I watch. Normally you go and watch and things happen on the screen. Here you are the screen. Come on, girls and gals and whatever you call yourself. Hurry up! Move, 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 move! Faster! Show your strength. Yeah, it's a miserable thing. Come on, you can do it. Why don't you do like her? You have better shoulder? Because you're feeling shy for what? You want to see somebody how good it is one can do? Come here, show it just for a minute. 1 minute, I'll let you go. Oh, shut up, come on, help them, poor things. Why you guys? She may die of any other accident, but not in a heart attack at all, ever. That's how you should do. Come on, just match up the little girl. Cough, but keep doing it. That's what is required. Your biggest physicist on the earth doesn't understand. It will bring cough because this is the only one exercise which make your glandular system, parathyroid to work, which there is no medicine with the medical science to do it. Come on, folks. You know, all this metabolism, this fattiness is because of this parathyroid, nothing else. I'm going to give you a bubble gum at the end of the class. Come and move your shoulder. What's wrong with moving shoulder, huh? Sweat, sweat, sweat. Now inhale and take the shoulder up straight and squeeze the body. Squeeze the body, the neck especially. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let it go. Not yet. Inhale deep again. Now, come on. Just squeeze the whole thing out. Like a juicer. Let it go. Inhale again. Inhale. All right, go. Do it right. Come on, squeeze. Relax. Now this is a very dangerous exercise which you're going to do, and you all look funny. You know how to yawn? Right? You know how to yawn? Okay, lock your fingers like this. Just see, separate. Look, this is a Mercury, this is Sun, this is Saturn, this is Jupiter, this is Id. Lock them separate just accurately. Neutralize your body. Open your jaw and move your tongue in between. Don't create a noise. Don't create a noise, just move your tongue. If there is any serious illness, you will eliminate it. It's a simple yoga. It's a simple thing. It's a central nervous system. You don't move it any other way. Fast! What's so wrong with you? You don't want to live healthy? Move, move! This little thing, move. Keep the mouth open. And out and in, quick. Get tired, then what? Everybody's doing it. Why you're so shy? If you do it at home, this is the best exercise you can do. Your eyes, nose and throat will always be out of trouble. You will remain young. You look better. And nobody will know. You can do it in a bathroom. It's not that you have to tell your even spouse. You can go, I'm going to the bathroom, lock it inside and do the exercise. But fast, 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 move it. Move it very fast. Keep the jaw open, seventh vagus nerve we need open tight. You have so many problems with your jaw. TMJ, TPP, 222, God, hit you. All medical terms, I'm tired of them. Move, 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 move. Don't stop, move. Some of you can't move tongue. Can you believe that you talk whole day, cha, 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 and now without talking you can't do a thing? Fast in and out like a serpent. But everything is by time. I can't stop you in between the center of it. Move, 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 move. All right, now, inhale deep. Keep the mouth open. Hey. Keep the mouth open, keep the breath in. Inhale. It's a joke. All right, once again. All right. Inhale deep. Keep the mouth open, keep the tongue going, hold the breath. Let it go. Inhale again. Keep going, hold the breath tight. Keep going. Let it go. This is your last time. Inhale deep. Now go. Don't come to my class next time as they advertise. Let it go. Wow, you never expected all this, right? You thought I'll give you a good spiritual talk and make you feel good and tell you you are wonderful and send you home, right? No, I don't do that kind of stuff. That garbage you can get everywhere. You are going to get changed totally in a molecule by molecule. When you will leave, there's nothing left of your original. You have 72,000 nerve centers, you have 10 trillion cells, and you have 30 trillion working cells, and it's all controlled by your brain, and your neurons have to be adjusted to get you out of all troubles. And that's this class is about. Take it or leave it. Your babysitting is calling, go home. We are done enough. Now we are coming to the real class, okay? Take your homes, home values. This is called a home value. I am, I am. I am. And look at the tip of your nose, and there's a blue circle here. Control that. There's a blue circle here when you look at this. That's the optical nerve control center. Now we are working on the eyes direct. We want a brightness in the eyes. We want to see things clear, and we want to move these hands as fast as the wing of the little sparrow. You know that little bird which comes there to take little honey from that honey bird, they call it? The little peaky thing. Have you seen his feathers moving? That's how fast your feathers should move. It will totally change the glandular system. Right now you have earned it. And don't be so stone-head that you can't do it for yourself, a simple process. A bird can do it, you can do it too. See what you can do for yourself. Don't do it for me. Harder. Your armpits are the center of your nerves, parasympathetic, sympathetic, and action nerve system. Their meridian point is the armpit. And don't put that grease there, what is called shore. Yeah, never block your armpits. Dirtiest garbage, exhaust of the body comes out of these armpits as a sweat. And if that sweat doesn't come out, and your shirt can keep dry, but you will be wet rest of your life. It's the best way to get sick, to block your armpits. And don't use any stuff there, for God's sake. And if the armpits do not stink, your whole body will go sick, mind you. It's a choice. If your car's exhaust is closed down, you know what happens to the car? Most of you do it. Come on, it's just like this. Those wings of that bird is the only thing you can relate to, and faster and stronger and with a determination. After all, we are people. One thing Americans have got, when they get in trouble, they know how to get out of it. First they get in trouble very, very nicely. But once in a while they wake up, they do a lot of good job. Faster! Normally it should be forced faster. You will be forced to have a quick breath. It's called breath of fire with this. But I'm not suggesting, I think it will be happening. If you start to urge to breathe fast, you are doing right. Come on, harder. Honey, you need the most. You know what I'm saying? Move this. Move your hands exactly. Even your muscles get tired. Keep going. You will lose the carbon out of your muscle. You will be fresh, better, young. It's a very better way to get healthy. Actually, in Kundalini Yoga, there are very small exercises, very effective. You can do all these exercises sitting on your bed. Breathe, quick breath with it, please now. Loud and clear, you must breathe, and hands you must move stronger and faster. That will give you prana, the strength to your blood, and you have to do it now exactly 3 minutes, and your entire blood circulation in the body will have a new chemistry. Come on, let's do it honestly. Hurry up. That's the best way of breath of fire. And move your hands with it and go crazy. I know the muscle will hurt because there is a lot of deposit of carbon and that doesn't get out of the circulatory system. We get fast tired. But those who are getting tired, they should do more, because after you finish this exercise, you will never be tired again. That's why we do exercise. Come on. Move on, move on, move on. But you got to change your metabolism rate. If the metabolism change in 72 hours, all the cells, you are healthiest. Moment it comes to 80, you are so after that. If it comes to 84, you must die. That's all is the whole system. Come on, now you are showing up some strength. That's the kind of class I wanted to start with. 1 more minute and we'll be ready for a great job. Okay, inhale, hold the breath and move fast. Hold the breath. Hold, inhale more, move faster, move faster, move faster, move faster. Let the breath go. Inhale deep, hold tight, move faster. Test your strength, test your grit. Let it go. Inhale deep, hold tight, move, move, move. Let it go. Okay, you have now 3, 4, 5 minutes of rest. Stretch your legs and shoulder, because now we are going through the hypnotic trance and get rid of our mental garbage, okay? So just relax and have fun. Sorry. If anybody wants to run to bathroom, you can go. Unload yourself. Hurry up, relax, because then we have to sit and really do a wonderful job. Lie down, stretch your legs, let's circle, You're going to go in a very heavy trance and you guys are going to freak out, so just relax very well and just take care. Because then all this mental pressure will be over with. Hey, biggest fist is on the word. How you feel? Yeah. Isn't it? Very circulatory. What is it? Oh, those, Which cucumber?
Sea cucumbers.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
How you get them so white?
Mix with water.
Hmm?
Mix with water.
Hey, do people exercise in this area? They are not very intense exercises. Yeah. They adapt fast. Oh, look, the beautiful family. Thank you. Very good. Please come here. Okay. How are you? Hey, you grown up now? Thank you. You are big, huh? You are decorating the altar today. You're all okay? What she wants? You don't want to go? Oh, Mama, I don't want to go. What you got in that? Yeah, why not? Somebody stop you? What is this? Is your play? Okay. If you guys can teach these kind of classes, people will be so healthy and mentally so clear, and it'll work out. You can get the tapes. They are all on videotape classes. You can just use them. This is what people need everywhere now. Getting very unhealthy. You know, I teach twice a week. If you can get the videotape, just set it up and huh? How are you? That's what happened from sub-zero temperature to 80 degrees. Coming from a slope to 80 degrees, but I can change the weather. Very, it looks so hot. No, it's okay. These people are not getting Come on now, let's do it. All right. That's okay, thank you. In parapsychology, there is a section of self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is called meditation in the old time. In the modern medical science, it's called self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis are so powerful. You can heal yourself. You can get answers for everything you need to have. You can do things which ordinarily you can't do. There's no miracle about it. There's no God here, there, or anywhere. If there's any God, it is you. And if you cannot see God in all, you cannot see God at all. And if you are cruel, mean, selfish, you may be happy for a minute, but the curse shall go with you till your grave. If you're not kind and compassionate, you're not graceful and exalted, and you cannot forgive your enemies, and you cannot be kind to your worst people, then you have not learned the lesson of goodness. Good is not how good you look. Rich is not how much money you have got. Rich is how big heart you have. And good is with the worst how kind and compassionate you are. Life is a comparative study in value. You can't do a lot of things because of fear. And religion has not taught you reality. Religion has taught you to become a group, and I am better than you are better than this. And there are a lot of people which I have seen religiously, they are very holy men. And when I say everybody who has 9 holes is holy, they think I am really making mockery. It's not true. Anybody who has 9 holes is holy. Simply you have to know what goes in and comes out. That should be conscious control. If you start acting in your life, ask your consciousness, am I honorable, doing so or saying so? That's all. Don't let out anything out of you which can harm others. Don't let in anything in you which can harm you. Don't let down your friend or your foe. Give a good time to a foe. So, he must remember you, or she, whatever the case is. There are certain great feelings in a human. Don't sell yourself cheap. Don't ever become a victim to temptation. Simple principles. And sooner or later your friends will know you're very precious and you will have a lot of respect. That is the beauty of a human, not to be cheap. Neither to be cheap in talk, walk tall, behave best. There are certain things which you must present. You can gain things temporarily and lose permanently your grace. Once the grace is lost, nothing is left of you. You all have a nickname. Oh, she's Snake. Oh, that's a foxy man. Your friends know you by those titles. And you can never escape. You may think nobody knows you. No, everybody knows you. Wherever you go, your reputation goes. If you are jealous, it means you have no vastness, you have no width. You can't handle it. If you are manipulative, it means you cannot have wisdom to talk straight and handle things straight. There's always a bankruptcy in your own personality which betrays your own reality. This all, worship God and pray God may be all right, but this is Aquarius age. Here all those tricks won't work. Here you are in the beginning, you are in the middle, and you are in the end. If you are stupid, you be good stupid. If you are wise, be good wise. Camouflage won't work. If I wish camouflage should work, and you create your enemies, you tell everybody you are truthful, you tell everybody you are nice, you tell everybody they can trust you, you tell everybody they can depend on you, and then you betray them. And after a while your friends come to know you are full of baloney, and later on they find it out you never said a truth, and they really hate you. We create hatred, nobody wants to hate anybody. When you don't keep your promises, you don't keep your values, you don't keep your truth, you are not straight, simple and do things smilingly, Everybody knows you are a crook, and you don't want to be known as crook. So you play all these games with each other, and the life is wasted. Life is not meant to be wasted. Life is meant to be straight. Say that it is right or wrong, and everybody will help you out. There's nothing to it. You have a lot of tons of thoughts. In each wink of the eye, your intellect releases 1,000 thoughts. God is a thought. So many thoughts become feelings and emotions and desires, and you complete them, and sometimes you don't. Without containing contentment and power to continue, you are not a human, you are just a mammal. And therefore you should be exploited and abused. To stop abuse to myself, by myself, I must be straight to myself. I don't have to be straight to the whole world. I have to be straight to myself. If I am tired and say, I am tired, I can't even get up. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong to show off when you can't do it. Majority of time you do not know how to speak truth, and you don't want to speak truth. You lie about everything. And you become so much liar that you start believing your lies all the time. And then that's a mess. And that doesn't make any sense. Life is very simple. There's no need. If you are tired, you are tired. If you are happy, you are happy. If you are not, you are not. Where it is written, it is wrong to be mess up. If you're a mess up, you're a mess up. Somebody will come and clean. You say, I'm not mess up, I'm perfect, I'm all right. I say, okay, go to hell. And then you live with your mess. Life is a mutual psyche which circulates at 2, 1.2 to 1.5 psychomagnetic field. Rare are the human who have 3, 3.1, and this is how life is all about. Tell me, in the morning when you sit before a mirror, you dress up, right? You like to look beautiful, is that true? For who? Have you ever dressed up for yourself? That you look beautiful to yourself? Aren't you all the time on sale? And how many people like things on sale? 25% sale, 50% sale. You start morning, night sale talk. Your talk is sale talk. Your dressing is sale dressing. You always want to convince others that you are wonderful. Not at all. Convince yourself you are beautiful, bountiful, and blissful. That's all, 3 words. Convince yourself, I am beautiful, I am bountiful, I am blissful. Do whatever else you want to do. Just tell yourself this. And every action you do that way. If in 40 days your life will not change and prosperity won't come, call me collect. I'm not kidding. I'm not making a joke. I'm not, whatever I say I mean. Otherwise, whatever you say, if you don't mean, you are a very mean person. I have no right to be spiritual, I don't have right to be this old bajaz. What for? I don't believe in stimulating people and taking their money. I believe delivering people to themselves. My theory is back home. Every person is made by God, has to live by His will, and happiness is your birthright. I don't believe in pain, I don't believe in these jokes, and I don't believe in this guilt. I have no problem. Though I studied in Catholic convent, so I should be a little Catholic, but I learnt otherwise. I have studied every religion. I have found out religion is the reality, and in reality it has done nothing but brought misery to the mankind. And when I started talking like that, they made me head of the religion. Can you believe that? These people in society won't let you be free. If you look at my title, it is so long, I can't even write it myself. You know? But that's all not is. All is life. And life is a lie if you have not found truth about yourself. There's no life. Live for others. Who lives for others? Slaves. You are not master of yourself, you are a slave. You are a damn slave. Live for yourself. And start living one day at a time for yourself. What I'm going to tell you, if you do it for 31 minutes every day for 40 days, it will totally give you clarity that you have never had it. And that's my gift for the Christmas. Though the Jesus was born on 25th of August, but we stretch it to Roman holidays, and he's going to be born in a week's time from now, you know what I mean? Poor guy is already born, but that's the way we want it, because these are the white holidays of the Romans, so we stretch his birthday to the 25th of December. Can you believe how good we are? Because we are people, we can do anything we want, democratically. So this meditation you are doing, or self-hypnosis, or parapsychological sense you are doing is for yourself, okay? And there's no misery in it. And in between the center I talk and I impose the thought form which will help you to your own inner enlightenment, which is already there, but you have put a lot of dirt on it. All right? Please sit conveniently and with the spine and pretend to be holy. Or if you can fake it, you can make it, there's no problem. Holy men are not holy. One I went to meet one of the holiest of the holy, and he was constipated, so I thought to myself, I said, this guy doesn't know how to even clean himself, what the hell I came for? But it's okay. A lot of time gimmick works. So just pretend to be holy and sit tight, and please look at the tip of your nose, and if you look down you will feel a blue lining. It's called pearl, arc of the pearl. And if you see that, hold it. Then your optical nerve is set. That means your brain cells are recharging themselves. It's so powerful, you don't understand sometimes. Moment with your eyes, you can hold that little blue circle. You are absolutely in control of your optical nerve. And moment you control your optical nerve, your brain will start recharging and becoming fresh and young. And now please, you normally breathe 15 times a minute. Now breathe only 3 breaths a minute. So what you have to do is to test your honesty. Inhale deep and hold as much you can and let it go totally as far as you can. That's all you have to do. Nobody's going to do for you. You live by breaths, you die by breath, and you come here to breathe. That's actually your basic reality. So instead of breathing 15 breaths on average a person should breathe. In sexual, sensual, angry and exalted situation of terrible trouble, you breathe 20 to 25 times a minute. And in a saintly, productive and positive form, you breathe about 7 times a minute. But now, I'm asking you to exercise self-control. You breathe 3 breaths a minute. The best way to do is inhale, hold and exhale, and use your own honesty and discipline maximum. I trust you, that's why I'm asking. You should program your own self, because you have to do this yourself for 40 days. It will change your all mental worries and problems. You cannot believe the result of it. It's such a fabulous result-giving situation. Breathe in maximum, hold maximum, let it go maximum, and in 16 seconds you breathe only 3 times a minute. That is 20 seconds a whole thing. Seven seconds to breathe in, 7 seconds to hold in, and about 6 seconds to shoot it out. And it's simple. Some of you can do it even 2 breaths a minute if you're lucky. And some who with a good lungs capacity can do 1 breath a minute. A person who can do 1 breath a minute for 31 minutes every day, that person can control every cell of the body. Breath of life is called pran. And the force of life, the life force we with you, is called pavan. And now you are regulating the inflow and stimulation and outlet of the pavan, which is the life force. So if you can control the life force, you will reach out the one who gave this life force, which you in English called God. I play every breath of life. We'll give you little music with this exercise. Words are very beautiful, and that will stimulate you into a brighter understanding.
I Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach. Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach. Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach. Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach. Every heartbeat is God's name to me,
Every heartbeat. Concentrate.
and every breath of life is ecstasy. Every night is a bliss to me, and I awake in your company. The dawn plays a symphony, revealing reality.
Keep up, keep up.
Every life is a living God to me. Everything is God's personality. Every kiss is God's romance to me, and every love is God's originality. I hear and see and speak of you. Each breath reveals this universal truth. From the past and future, and now it shall be. With thy name I dwell in you eternally. Every life is a living God to me. Everything is God's personality. Every kiss is God's romance to me, and every love is God's originality. Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach. Ad Sach, True God Sach, Hai Sach, Nanak hosi de Sach.
on yourself, work, exercise your self-control.
Every life is a living God.
There is no cheap way or the best way to get rid of your neurosis.
Every kiss is God's romance to me, and every love is
You can do it in a church, in a synagogue, or in your own house.
God such, true God such, happy such, Nanaka hosi such. God such, true God such, happy such, Nanaka hosi such. God such, true God such, such, Nanaka hosi
Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Please open your eyes and take your thumb. Don't meditate now, useless. Put your this thing here and lock this, and this thing here, lock this, and get here and move this as fast as you can. So spine get adjusted and you go home as a new person. 1, 2, 3, go! Move! It's the best adjustment you can ever give to yourself. I mean, you go to everywhere, get adjusted, get a massage, get this, that. You should also tell somebody to live for you. You get into yourself in that wooden box, what they call the damn thing? Coffin. You get in a coffin and be on the show and then ask somebody to live, do your whole work. Come on, move! You have a minute and a half more to do it, so do it wisely and fast and strongly, and that will adjust your vertebrae and the little pad disc they call it. So you'll not have pain in the back. Move, move, move. This is the right time. Later on you're not going to do it. Stronger, a little stronger, that's all I need. Hey guys, you have 1 more minute, don't cheat. I've been talking to you 1 hour and 45 minutes on honesty and you're not showing it now. Come on. Move stronger, come on. Pull out. Honey, with me the classes are like that. I'm just not that kind of man. Sorry. I put myself on the test myself because, you can't you'll be sick all the time and not have life. Move, move, move. Move, move, just, there's about 30 seconds, move. Harder! Give yourself 30 seconds. Just be rough 30 seconds, you'll be fine. What's so wrong we can't do it? All right, inhale. And now lift your body up. Up, up, tight, 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 up. Relax. I won't tell you one thing more. Okay, relax, relax. I'm not going to say anything. Relax. Cough, 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 cough openly. It's all right. It's within the rules. There's nothing wrong. So you all right? Okay, lie down flat and take a nap. 1, 2, 3, be gone. Nap. Self-voluntarily, hypnotically sleep. That's the one thing in life you all must learn. There's no living without it. When you want to sleep, 1, 2, 3, flat sleep, doesn't matter what is, desert or a water or a boat. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your calf, relax your ankles and uncles, and relax your knees and relax your thighs and your hip bone and pelvic bone. Relax your belly, relax your rib cage, relax your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your fingers, your hand, your arms, everything. Don't put your hand on the chest, you're not dead yet. Put on the side. Neither under your head, you're not having a headache. By your side, relax. That I know it hurts, but do what I say. Don't make me do what I say, but just do what I say. Come on. Now, relax your neck and relax your head. And relax. Sleep, baby, sleep. Sleep solid. Sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Don't worry. Even there is earthquakes. In Los Angeles, the earthquake comes every minute. Fine. Sleep. 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 Take a nap. Yeah, she got it. Sleep, take a nap. Deep sleep. Don't sleep in your head, sleep in your belly button, navel point. Sleep deep. In your navel point, you must always sleep 5 minutes in 24 hours in your navel point. Now kindly move your toes. Back and forth, quick and fast. And move round and round and round and round your ankles. Feet and feet and feet and feet and round and round and round and round the ankles and the toes. Move, move, move. Fast, fast, fast. Hurry up. And like that king of the rock and roll, shake your legs. You know, he did it out of nervous, it became a fashion. Come on, move, shake. On the ground, I must hear 1,000 feet. Yeah, now you are doing it. Move, 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 shake. Shake, that's very healthy, very refreshing. And now shake your pelvic and shake your back and shake. God, shake your arms and shake your whole thing except your head. No, 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 with the ground lying down, not up. no our business. There, just like a fish out of water. Yeah, fish out of water. You have seen salmon when they pull it out, what she does? Same thing. You will have a less one incarnation if you just fry like a fish. Hurry up. Chip and fish. Get a deep fry. Give your body a chance. Fry it up. Move. Hey, move. And now slowly try to, keep shaking, but try to get up. Try to get up slowly and keep shaking. Don't stop shaking, and stand up and put that tape on and dance. Put that tape on. We'll give you a rhythm and you dance with it. Come on, somebody can tell them here. Up, you everybody. Lazy, eat, and nothing, no exercise. Come on, hey. Hey, put the tape on. This guy doesn't have a tape, kill him. Hey, hurry up, these guys are ready now. Now she will give you a front line runner. It is a very beautiful dance, which is best for the glandular system and keeps you young and youthful. I'm not lying. You see how she does, and you must do it the same. Hey, Siri Veding. Loud. The shoulder must move. Dance with your heartbeat. No, that you don't dance. Hey, Siri Simran Jr., where are you? Come on, folks, come on, no cheating. Hey. To live disease-free, learn this dance. Now you're doing it. That's right. Look and see and watch and dance. happy dance, folks. Happy dance. Hey, make some good face. What is wrong with you? You are dead rats. Look at your faces. Dance happily. Nobody's old for dancing. Come on. Express your joy, don't be sad. All right, sit down, sit down. That's enough. No, I'm just kind and merciful to you. Normally, we go through the whole tape. It's very stimulant and it does give all the glandular system. And if you technically know this dance, there's not a one fiber in the body which doesn't get accelerated. And I show you just for example. Can you come up just single? You a cheat, you went out. I put it on for a minute. There's not a one fiber in the entire body that doesn't move. That's the way man should be. Thank you. Well, the question is, if you do not stimulate your body mentally, spiritually and physically, you're a dead rat. Nobody can do it for you. Money cannot buy it. Don't be under any misunderstanding. Knowledge, there are libraries and libraries. Still people are stupid. There are church and synagogue and temple every corner. Still people are unhappy. And you know, we spend $7 billion on these padres and spiritual yogis and swamis and God knows what, and still we don't make sense. So I'm not excluding myself, if you make me understand clearly. There must come the stupidity to end, and you must get up on your own heels and walk tall and start understand. You are born in God's will. You dwell in God's will. Enjoy, live straight and simple and be happy. That's the way to go. And then, mind you, everything will come to you. When I came to United States, I had $35. They ever told me, do this, do that, we can do this, we can do that. I was a yogi of the Hollywood and all stuff. Didn't buy that garbage. I wanted to be free. I'm a man of God. I didn't become anybody's puppet. And look how good I am today. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not telling you, I'm very powerful. I don't make wrong claims either. I can shake if I want to shake the whole thing. So what I mean to tell you is the power in innocence is the real power. Rest is all garbage. It's all phony, it doesn't work. There's one God, one truth and one you, that's it. Make it the way you want to make it, blow the way you want to blow it. Nobody's going to come through. You have to come through for yourself. Nobody's going to get up tomorrow from the bed except you for yourself. Don't you understand? That's the first lesson. Nobody your enemy, nobody your friend. You pay for your friend to keep them happy, you pay for your enemy to keep off your back. So both sides is nothing but payment. So friend in need is a friend indeed, and the only friend you have is your own self. It's your physical vitality and your consciousness and your wisdom and your character and your discipline which will come for you. Nobody else. Maybe you are special, but for me nothing comes through. Hey, leaning on somebody is just a beggar's job. Please help me, shame on you. What for? Why is this so? God has not gone on holiday. He's a living being. How many gallons of gasoline you will take to rotate the earth if you have to rotate it? It rotates. If God can rotate the planet Earth for you, He can take care of your routine. Don't be naive. There's nothing wrong. People call me names, I'm happy. They call me I'm the holiest of the holy. I'm happy because stupid are stupid. They don't know what they're saying. They can't see God in all. They can't see God in me. How can they see a thing? They're blind. Some see me as a man, some see me as a yogi. Some see me as his holiness, some see me as stupid. Some see me as a charlatan, some see me as ghost. What is in that sight? Nothing should affect you. People say as they feel. Question is, you say to yourself what you feel. Answer yourself. Are you holy? Are you healthy? Are you happy? Are you human? These questions you must answer to yourself. Will you sell your grace or nobody can buy it? This question and this decision you have to make. Nobody can make it for you. You want to be stupid? Go ahead, be stupid. Nobody can stop you. If you don't want to be stupid, nobody can make you stupid. Don't blame anybody. Claim yourself and you will be righteously happy. That's the first principle of life. Don't follow anybody. Follow your own intuition. You are alive. God lives in you. In God you dwell. This all philosophy, there are books and libraries and religion of thousands here of garbage. You don't practice one thing. Because you are never understood to take charge of you. You always list for everybody. Oh, what we are going to eat? Okay, French fries. Okay, let's eat French fries. But what's wrong in eating popcorn? You say, no, I want to eat popcorn, not French fries. Say so. Do you ask your body it wants French fries or popcorn? Ask yourself. Sometimes your body need will tell you what it wants. Sometimes your own head can tell you what you should do. There is nothing wrong once a while to be yourself. Just give yourself a chance. There are three things you must do. Give yourself a chance to be you. Give God a chance to do your job. And let the earth rotate in peace. Don't try to stop it. And you are not the only one. There are three signs of a stupid person. They always think somebody can do it for them. They always think what they need is the only thing they need. And they always believe, and very spiritually believe, that they are best than all. These are the three signs of a stupid human being. If you just let yourself be yourself and don't worry about anything, everything will come to you. You might be needing 2 million things. You can't run after everything. Sit. Alice doesn't live home anymore. Sit tight, meditate, be graceful. Everything will come to you. One who has given you birth knows how to take care of you. When दांत न थे तो दूध दियो, जब दांत दिए तो अन्न न देगा. When you never have teeth, he provided you a nurse and a milk. You call it mother. Now you got teeth, he won't give you food. But on your dollar bill it is written, God we trust. In reality, you don't trust anybody. You don't trust yourself. So wherever you are and whatever you are, give yourself a chance. Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Hey, if this glass is empty, what it can give me? Look at it. It's empty. It can't quench my thirst, but this glass has a water. I can drink. If you don't love yourself, how you can love me? If you don't trust yourself, how you can trust me? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear it? Nah. You hear it now because you're a captured audience. When you go up, you say, what he said? What? Hey, Dati, what he said? What is talking? Look, sounded good. No, it takes time, not years. From tomorrow morning when you get up, just to yourself, I am, I am. I am by the grace of that Almighty God. I am by His will, and I shall have my day as it comes to me with absolute smile, and I'll face it head on. Your whole thing will change. Now let us do the formality. Oh, by the way, anybody has a question? Otherwise we are going to meditate and say good night and we'll be gone. Yep. When you look at the tip of the eyes, you see a blue circle between the cheekbones, and it's just a lining. If you fix it, you will find it. If not the first time, second, third time, you can totally get it. I can go deep into it, but it's a matter of practice. If you hold that, optical nerve is held. The moment the optical nerve has, the brain starts re-energizing itself. It's the technical way to get rid of all headaches and etc., etc., etc. Very simple thing. Whenever you wash your hands, take cold water, put on your eyes. You will never have to spend $3 to have those eye water drops, and later on you will go terribly eye sickness. But whenever you wash your hand, just splash it. Wash your hand with the Kleenex and face too. Simple things can do you a lot good. If you are not totally stupid, you are supposed to wash your neck with cold water 3 times a day. It's a requirement of all the C vertebrates for every human. I mean every human. Because this is the shortest circulatory and circuitry of the whole body. And it needs a stimulant, and there's no powerful stimulant in the cold water. Every woman who doesn't want a breast cancer has to stand before a cold shower and massage her breast. There's no other ways the capillary can open and you can avoid breast cancer. Everything else is a garbage. You have to eat raw onion, whether it smells right or not. Take peppermint pill afterwards. But you got to add new blood to your body, otherwise your old blood will circulate and you will be sick. What do you want to learn from me? Anything? I've been telling all this 25 years. If you take a pear and cinnamon and bake it, eat it, you will have no stones and no fibrosis in your body. There are 40% women suffer with fibrosis. You take an artichoke and boil it and drink that water, you can break a kidney stone. What else you want to learn? If you massage your body with sandalwood oil, nobody will hate you. Yeah, you live by smell. Your power is not what your muscles have, it is what your body smell is. And when your body smell, you do that other kind of shoo-shoos, you go sick. That's not your body smell. Use natural. Take rose oil, there are 3 flower smells which are very good for you. Sandalwood and gardenia, natural, and rose. Rest is buying headache, paying money. You have to start living natural. You have to start living organic. You have to eat papayas, those black little things in it, more than you need papaya. That cleans colon better than anything else. When you cut the papaya, in that there's a big bulk of those black things. You cut it out and throw it away. Yeah, you guys are funny. Never eat an apple without skin. That apple skin can take those mucus cones in the digestive system better than anything else. What other mischief do you do? Every woman must eat a banana for the potassium, otherwise her potassium, calcium will be out of order and she will have a hell of a time. And 4 o'clock you must take a tablespoon of raisin and chew it. Otherwise don't call yourself a woman, period. There's no way out. 4 o'clock on the time, local time. You need twice in dose of the potassium as a female. What else you want to know? Once a while, every woman should sit in a tub of water, take 4 or 5 pounds of yogurt, put turmeric and massage her body so well couple hours and clean inside out and let it dry up and then take warm water and clean herself. For 1 week she will be young and beautiful. Very cheapest way. Perfect skin. What else you want to know? What? Oh yeah. If you have a lot of problems, then you can take, what they call the thing which we make a drink? No, No, the other one. Fennel. Boil fennel in a water at home and mix with it ananas, what they call it, pineapple. Pineapple and fennel, and start drinking. Your color will start changing. You'll start clearing out your skin. You will be very young. It's very sweet too. It's tasty, it is sweet, and it is cheaper than that retina A, whatever the damn thing is, and you will have a better skin. And if you diet on it, there's not a disease in the body which cannot be eliminated. No, if you eat the fennel stalk as a vegetable, it's the best thing God has ever produced for man. What do they call that whole thing? Pinocchio. Right? Italian call it Pinocchio. Is the best thing. The Italians should die like flies, but they eat so good. They eat olive oil and Pinocchio and all that stuff, so they live well. The food is a junk food, too heavy, but they are wonderful. And the best thing they do is they eat salad in the light, so that acts as a rotor-rooter. We Americans eat first salad because we want to relax and eat. They don't want to relax, they want early in the morning, go 4 o'clock out. So for every Italian, that's the system, to eat salad, and big salad they eat in the end. And that works also. And if you cannot sleep, take lettuce and boil it and make a soup and drink, and you hardly will reach the bed, you will be gone. It's the only one thing which has very natural opium and puts you to a very good solid sleep and gives you good health. And if you have headaches and you are terribly bad and feeling awful, just take a banana and put cayenne in the center of it, and you can eat that much hot, it's not that bad. And headache will disappear, will never come back again so long you live. There are things to do, like cardamom. Cardamom, unfortunately, you have to have a sarsaparilla, and the other alternative to the sarsaparilla is Diet Coke, caffeine-free. That's luckily available. Rest of the ingredients are the same. And you put a teaspoon of cardamom in it and blend it about 30 minutes, it becomes a totally different thing. It doesn't mean any Coca-Cola anymore. And just drink it. And then go 6-8 hours, jump high. It's simple. I do it all the time. You think I don't get tired? I get tired. But there are things to do and keep going, and they have to be natural, which must suit your body and take care of yourself. Yes. Winter Solstice is the most beautiful human psyche. Actually, these 10 days, which starts on 22nd of December, 10 days, actually these are the days when a person should celebrate, because you change your oil in the body, the serum changes. At summer solstice, the blood changes, and at the winter solstice time, by the psyche, because the electromagnetic field of the earth and the flare of the sun creates the pranic values, and that's what it is. So these 10 days are meant to eat right, light and jubilant, and be very happy. These days are for dance. So that serum in the body, the mucous membrane and the fluid in the body, that changes. And in summer, the chemistry of the blood changes. So that's why there's a summer solstice and winter solstice, the most important things. And that's why we celebrate. These are our two, we have made it a kind of religious thing to just celebrate and have fun and exercise and get together and feast, just to live healthy. So that's what all some winter solstice. Winter solstice and summer solstice, 2 times. You know, under our earth there's a huge iron field, is a magnetic field. And that creates not enough energy, but the flare of the sun with the psyche and the earth psyche moves, and that gives us the energy. That's why early in the morning, if grass is wet, you walk barefooted, you'll be very fresh. That's why this winter solstice where there's a beautiful snow. You see, kids take those jump jackets, you know, those whole thing together, and they roll in the snow in the morning. You know, bundle to kriya they call it. Such kids never get weak in their life. You go to the northern Europe, you see the kids doing all the time. And their mothers encourage it. Oh no, ma'am, no, come on, come with me. And they take them all out and they all roll and they are very healthy. There are things to do in life, like never get up from the bed without stretching your toes and having a cat and cow pose and do the whole thing. You know, you wake up, but your body didn't wake up. So you have to wake up your body. You know, you should take a massage and, acupuncture. You take that brush, $5, $6 brush, the big one, put on your hand, and rub your body whole upside down under cold water, and you will be shocked there will be no cold water after a few minutes. You guys don't like that here to have that cold water. We enjoy it. We have cold water. And it's a fun. But you get a lot to sweat in Florida, right? In summer, humid. So you get your dose. You're not out of that. All this tropical changes and body changes and magnetic changes and day and night changes is between the earth going on its orbit and on its axle. So is the human psyche. And if you control it, you can be very happy. We have the birthright to be happy, and now let us pray. May the long time… Come on, loud. Blessed God, give us peace of mind, peace in our self and personality, so we can remove our duality and live in our identity. In Thy grace we pray. Make us healthy, happy and holy. Give us a chance to be beautiful, bountiful and blissful, so we can enjoy each breath of life. For Thy sake we pray. Satnam. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Go home and relax.
If anybody was here